more likely I will face this than stick to stick, because I just don't have one all the time. So one of the things that we work on is the brushing hands, or the brush, grab, strike, or the block, check, counter, whatever you want to call it. So when he strikes, right, boom, and I hit him. Why do I hit him? Distraction, all that stuff, right? The other thing is, when we teach at the beginning, this is one of the things you do in your questions about teaching different. When we teach the beginning, we teach this, right? The whole 45-degree step off, right? And he strikes a 1, I step here. As you get more advanced, I actually want you to go inside the power curve and meet it. So one of the principles of small circle jiu-jitsu is avoiding or controlling the head-on collision of forces. It was originally avoiding head-on collision of forces, but Leon developed avoiding or controlling. It's okay to have a head-on collision of forces if I dictate it. So one of the things I teach, and I say it a little differently than a professor, but with all the great martial artists, from Sugar Ray Leonard to Bobby Tabata to Remy Prices to Bruce Lee, was command the battle space. I don't care if you're 1-on-1 or 10,000 on 10,000, you have to command the battle space. By doing that, you dictate. The professor did that. One of the reasons he came up with what we do is, if I do this, what's his most likely counterattack? It's got to come from this side of the body, right? 50% of your battle's won now. Most efficient will be from that side, right? Because if he tries to go to the other side, his weight's off, his stick's wrong, even if he's going to kick me, right? So that's why Professor did that. Because two people, when they're getting ready to spar, okay, empty hand or hand, right? What's it going through? What's the other guy going to do? Is that a fair question that they ask, right? One of the guys I worked with, who's Richard Makowitz, is a former SEAL guy. He said, no, you should never think that. You should think, what are you going to do to him? So, empty hand. He's got the stick. And so I do this, right? And he immediately, what's the most likely going to happen here? Some sort of disarm or grapple here, right? So I immediately go to finger lock here. I don't care about the stick now. I create the base on my leg and I got him. Now, if I'm really mean, and since this is a tile floor, I now do this. See? I can't tap. So I do that a lot. But then I also do the same thing. So you saw this here, right? He strikes. You saw this. We did that first thing. So if he strikes and I'm empty hand, same thing. I threw this up here, right? Exact same lock. But now it's empty hand. Right? I can do the finger lock. I can kick him in the, but I won't. So it's all the same. So again, if he strikes here, I can do this, right? I have the same. Or my favorite, here, right? This is Professor called this hanging lock. Woo! Yeah. Or this pressure point here, so. Or this one here I've hit, but I hit soft because he injured himself. But this is a good lock. Any of them, that's just what I like to do. I love the fact that empty hand, knife, or stick is all the same. Right? And that's the way. So I love when people say Professor didn't teach you the knife. Yeah, he did. You just don't realize it. Yeah, it is all the same. It's one of the Professor. It's in there. It's in there. Everything. I don't care. It's in there. So he strikes right here. Everybody's seen this one, right? He strikes. How common is that? Right? Every Filipino martial artist does that. So Professor would do this, and then this. This really sucks. He would do this to me a lot. Right? So I just fixed it. I heard it again. His mother won't say this, right? No. But it's all the same. So again, he comes this way from backhand, same. I go left first this time, right? I could go right first, but this time I'll go left first. Here, always here, right? Right? Then I can do the hanging lock, or I do this lock, which is the same one we already did. It is literally all the same. It doesn't matter. Right? Here, it hurt him a lot, right? This one, same too, he strikes, right? Here, boom, right down here. He's straight down, but I don't want to because I hurt the carpet. So, Because everybody, Filipino martial arts, they think this, right? So come here. He strikes. That's very quick. You want to see it again?
Yep. That would just that one.
So he strikes. Boom, right there, right? One of my favorite techniques. This one gets them all the time because people. So he strikes right there. Just hit him right on the foot. So he strikes, high block chip, right there. You hit it on top of someone's foot, that sucks. But I like hitting the top of the foot and then I do this. Open. Boom. See. Then I don't care about it. And the other philosophy I have is a little different from most people. I'm kind of amending. It's easier to disarm an unconscious person. Just is. So I don't care about the disarm. Once he's asleep, easy disarm, right? Because let me tell you, if I do this, bam, and I drop him, and then just right here, and he's out, then I can just take it like this. It's very easy. CPR, no. There it is.